I bring up spots, we talk them out. And I know I got a bunch of tweets over this week because the letdown spots didn't really play out all that well. You should probably get rid of it. No, I'm not. I'm not going to get rid of it because over time, there are letdown spots. Notre Dame right now, if they had beaten Ohio State, would be, in my opinion, would be around a touchdown favorite against Duke.
See, to me, that's what I was taking Duke.
That's what I'm going to say.
Yeah, I don't want to take Notre Dame off.
I actually think this is we'll see. I don't want to eat these words. You know I'm not very positive normally too. But I think this is a decent spot to back Notre Dame because they're a veteran team, and I think they'll be ready to go, knowing that this is prime time, college game day.
Only thing I'll say is Riley Leonard's really good.
He's very good.
Run for 4 touchdowns, thrown for 2.
But they know
He's
that.
A dual threat. I know, but knowing him and stopping him is 2 different things.
True that. I do think Notre Dame should be able to run the ball pretty well.
Oh, yeah. Effectively, they absolutely should. But, we'll see.
The next one, Clemson's season is effectively over. They have 2 losses now in the ACC. They were at home, Sean. They had a scoop and score go against them. Cade Klubnik gets hit, fumbles, picked up, goes the other way, 14-point swing there. They, for some reason, have no kicker. They had to get some kid from doing online classes.
That was crazy.
And then he misses, obviously, a game-winning field goal attempt. They go to overtime, and sure enough, Florida State wins. There was a weird play call. What was it, like 2nd and 1, and they threw a screen out? Regardless. Clemson now goes to Syracuse. I do think, Sean, you probably would have got Clemson at double digits if they won that game against Florida State. So you might be getting Clemson on sale, but where's their head at right now? Now that they have 2 losses in the ACC, and you've lost to Florida State, you've lost to Duke, you still have Miami left. It's an uphill battle to get to that ACC championship. It could be done, but how does Clemson respond going on now on the road to Syracuse?
Let me say this. More than anything, I like the over in this game. Garrett Schrader's good. Like he is, his athleticism is something that people don't talk about, but he's giving defensive hell. They can't get him on the ground on 3rd down. He's running around, he's making plays. Like Syracuse has enough weapons. Like I don't think in any scenario Clemson's defense can shut down Syracuse's offense. But I did see enough from Cade Klubnik versus Florida State to believe that he's slowly starting to graduate and mature into the quarterback that they thought they were getting, initially out of high school. So I'm looking at this from that direction, Tim. I think the over is the play in this game.
Last 2 games these 2 teams have played have been 1-score games. And remember, there was a Friday night where Syracuse beat, I think, then number 1 Clemson in an absolute stunner. This next one, Sean, really interesting. Did you see the video Oregon put out?
Yeah. You got to hold your nose if you're going to play this one.
Ooh. Oregon put everything into that game. The Dan Lanning clips, the video that they put out there. I don't know how they got the Colorado clips, but they did. And man, did they put it on Colorado. And that game meant a ton to them. And now, Sean, you got to turn around. You got to play Stanford, who stinks. And oh, by the way, you have Stanford, bye week, Washington. They just want to get into Palo Alto, get out of there with a win. Those plugs, I'd have to take those points with Stanford.
Yeah, you'll be by yourself on that one.
Go to VSiN.com/subscribe to become a VSiN Pro subscriber today.